Go on, gang. I was woken up at 4:44 a.m. in the morning, gang. Welcome. Can you tap the like button, gang? Oh, I missed you too, gang. My message today, when I woke up, I heard it's going to be cleared. The debts, the doctor's report, the charges, the problem, the blockages. It's going to be cleared. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need something to be cleared, to be removed. Four. I wasn't planning on coming out at all, but as I woke up and I got that download, I knew that someone needed to hear it. Something is standing in the way. The debts, a person, a problem, a legal issue. Whatever it is, it's about to be cleared, it's about to be removed. Hi, my name is Virgo 2222, and I have a powerful message for you. It's going to be cleared. It will be removed. In my mind's eye, I have March. March is going to be a big month for a lot of you here, where whatever is standing in the way here will be removed by March. And my ears are buzzing. It will be cleared. I like that. I just got confirmation. I love you too. It's going to be cleared. You're going to be cleared. A clean bill of health. No more legal issues hanging over your head. No more debts. It's like that lingering doom feeling. By March, things are going to wrap up here. You are going to get the result, if not better than what you've been asking for, praying for. That's it. You're going to get the results. My ears is on fire. You are going to get the results. Because you didn't get the results, you're not getting the results. But you are going to get those results by March. Even if right now it's not going in your favor, the Wheel of Fortune is in my mind's eye. You are going to see a major turnaround, gang. You are walking into a karmic year, the number 8, right? This boomerang effect is being shown in my mind. Nothing is set in stone at all at this time. Everything is movable. Changeable. So nothing, absolutely nothing here that you've been told that you're going through is set in stone. March is going to be a really, really big month, gang. And I understand it because March for me is the beginning of spring. So I do believe that it's the duality where we can sow and reap simultaneously. It's the perfect foundations here, the perfect season. For some of you, March the 25th is going to be very important, round about that date. Something big is going to happen around that date. And they're showing me, I don't know if you're traveling or you're moving, but you do need to be packing. So this is going to be around the same period now to March. I don't know if it's traveling or packing, but traveling or moving. But some of you do need to pack here. March the 25th is the day your son passed. I don't have Cash App, Ganga. I have PayPal, D Virgo 2222. For some of you, there's a move to a brand new city. So I see a whole new city, state, even a town. This could be traveling there, moving there. Pack your bags though. And also, I see a lot of babies. So I do see a lot of you getting pregnant, or you're going to be getting somebody pregnant. I see pregnancies, Ganga. I see babies. I can actually hear the baby crying. And it's more than one baby, whether someone has twins, or this just speaks about multiple births in the collective here. Babies could also stand for giving birth to that idea, that dream, that vision, finally in 2024. But I really do feel like some of you are going to conceive. Or it speaks about you being pregnant and having a safe delivery. Also, Spirit is showing me 2024 is the year that you're going to feel your loved ones even more. If you haven't felt this connection, I see divine connections. And I don't mean in physical, I mean in spiritual. So I mean divine encounters, where you are going to have a divine encounter and understand that the spiritual realm is alive, girl, is real. So I see these divine encounters taking place. Especially around April, my crown is going off. This is going to be a very powerful time for the collective. I feel like a lot of you are going to talk about having visions, seeing loved ones, connecting with them, having out-of-body experiences or out-of-world experiences. for 2024, be open to your minds being blown, because I see a lot of you really having divine encounters, gang. And for some of you, it's going to be blowing your mind, literally. Thank you, JD Gibson, for your seed, Ganga. Thank you for the PayPal. I appreciate you, JD Gibson. When I put the lights on, I put your name down. Thank you. I really want you to be prepared to move on ideas in 2024. To not second guess things, because you're going to receive powerful direction, powerful divine guidance. And there are windows, pockets of opportunities that will open and close very rapidly. And you need to tap in as and when you feel intuitively the need to do it. You are becoming increasingly more powerful by the day, by the minute. And if you channel your energy the right way, I literally feel like there's nothing that you can't do in 2024. There's nothing that you can't achieve. I feel like you've elevated, you've ascended certain mindsets. I feel like you're ready to do big things. I really want to tell some of you, don't settle. Aim higher. You will achieve it. I just heard go for broke. So all or nothing mentality. Let's get some cards. Let's see what they want to say to you here through the cards. 14:14 on the clock. On a timer. Interesting. JD, thank you for your seed. I appreciate you. Gang, I can't take much brighter than that. Thank you for your seed, JD. I appreciate you. So those were the downloads that I was getting. I was getting a few more, but I don't feel like they belong to this reading. If they do, they will come back. But I feel like they belong to another reading here that I'm getting at the same time. Peace, gang gang. So we are going to pull some cards and we're going to see what comes out. Kind of tired. Shalom. Still kind of waking up. Sweat my throat. Okay, let's see what's coming out. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Ganga. 2-2, Ganga. 2-2. My ears are buzzing. We have the African Goddess Rising Oracle here. Okay. 5:33 on the clock. Bless all of you too, Ganga. Truth. And it's funny, this card is very reflective. As above, so below. I do feel like this is an internal card. It really is a card about looking within what lies beneath the surface. The truth that you've been seeking, that you've been looking for. So the goddess Nunde tells you to look within yourself. Number 34 is introspection. Because everything you're looking for, anything you'll ever be is within yourself. It starts within you. So she's looking within herself, gang. It's a very reflective time. So I feel like for the collective, my ears are buzzing. It is a very reflective time. Whether it's positive or negative for you, it's a very reflective time where you have to face the truth. Your truth may look different from someone else's truth, but it is your truth. You may find yourself alone facing this truth. Gang, gang. Because Nunde speaks about being able to hear the truth and accept it for what it is, as harsh as it may be. The goddess Nunde also speaks about whatever you don't like in your outside world is very much reflective of your inside one, your internal one. And it's a harsh truth that we all have to accept at some point, where we have to stop blaming the world outside of ourselves and take accountability for the one inside, the one that is creating the one outside of ourselves. And this is what she comes to bring to you, this truth. She comes to show you, and as you can see, she's looking at herself through the waters, through the firmament, gang. And that's very powerful for me, because for me the firmament represents the heavens, but yet it's reflective of her internally. So everything you're looking for, not saying there's no God, but to find God, you have to go within. You do need to go within. Marilyn, thank you for your seed. It's like, I thought I had to go church, go through the pastor. No, to actually find and have a relationship with the Most High, the Divine God, I had to go within myself and face the harsh truth about the demons that I was still holding on to, the demon of hate, the demon of unforgiveness, all the things that was blocking me from the actual truth. That I was reflective of my Creator. I wasn't all the things that I thought I was and people had told me I was. So the goddess Nunde literally reflects the truth back to you. Helps you to heal, even though it can be a very harsh reality, gang. Because I feel like this is a very much a harsh wake-up. This is a wake-up call. This is a point where you may find yourself at rock bottom, because some of us don't want to face the truth, so everything and everyone has to be removed for you to actually be reflective, to look at yourself and see what you can change, because you're so busy angry at the world and blaming it. Thank you, gang. I appreciate you. Thank you for your seed. My nose is going off. I feel like even though it could be any fire sign, more I'm getting Aries. Aries energy. Earth sign. I'm getting a lot of Taurus. Even Capricorn here as well. And I feel like it can be a very emotional time for you. Cancer mixed in with this energy too. But it's showing me a lot of fire, which could be representative of the sign or just the emotions, gang. You may find like you're just a lot of anger outside in the world. But if you really look inside of yourself, you may find that reflective inside of you. And you may just be hiding it. You may be just dimming it down somewhere. There may be an issue that if you're triggered enough, that could bring out that fire inside of you. Ganga. Thank you. So I feel like she just comes to keep us in check. And as we go to the end of the year, I think it's the perfect, kind of scary, it's the perfect card to come out. Because I feel like as we go into 2024, we need to be in a state of reflection. We do. We need to be honest with ourselves. We really do. Because I feel like this is where we start to clear out all the shit. We start to clear it out, gang. Because I don't feel like we need to be bringing all of the debris with us. So in order for us to clear it out, we need to be honest with ourselves. What am I holding on to? What person, what thing, what emotion am I holding on to that I don't need to anymore? That brings out the worst in me. That brings out the beast in me, the anger in me, the person I don't want to be. So it's relocating these things and these people and saying that they can't go with you in 2024. The goddess Nunde comes to you here. And she really wants you to search within yourself. Because it might not be a person, it might be something you're holding on to, an emotion, a memory. It could be a person that you're in a relationship with, whether it be a spouse, a friend, or a relative, and you're holding on, but you're not facing the truth of the situation, and you need to. So she comes to expose the truth to you. Because you may be the only person keeping this relationship together, girl. And this truth may be hard for you to hear it, but it's very detrimental that you do take it in. But as I can see it, it says, I can lead the horse to water, but I can't make this person drink it. So I can reveal the truth to you, but it's up to you what you do with it. So I also see the goddess Nunde bringing readers like me, preachers, different things and people to you to reveal the truth. Also intuitively, you're getting a lot of intuitive hits, visions, dreams. But like I said, you can bring the horse to water, but it can't make you drink it, gang. A lot of you are not believing the source. You're needing second, third, fourth, fifth opinions. So I do see the truth being shown to you, different versions of it, through different means, avenues. But it says bringing that horse to water, and you just can't make them drink it. So you're like a doubting Thomas. You're still searching for a truth outside of yourself. You're not satisfied or happy with the truth that you may have been given or shown. But that song comes to mind. If you want to make the world, it keeps coming up, a better place. She's looking in a sort of a mirror. The water is reflective of her face, of her reality. Because she could have hid from it before, or him. But I feel like once you start to really open your eyes, you can't hide the truth or hide from the truth. So for some of you, you're in dead relationships, holding on to dead weight in your life. And I just feel revelations. We are in a time of revelations. Aquarius. And as I said, there's a lot of water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very much Cancer. Cancer's coming up though. And Aries is coming up too. We got Taurus coming out here. And I'm feeling Sag in here too. And it's just a fiery ball. So I just feel like there's clearing out of this energy. And it's toxic, and it's showing me like toxic waste. Whether it's people, emotions, whatever this is that you are holding on to. I don't stay in touch with anyone. So we're just going to get some messages today. Let's see what comes out. African Goddess Rising. Exposing the truth. Exposing people. Allowing people to expose themselves. Exposing you. Because you may have thought it was them all along, but it really was you. Creating more problems for yourself by not accepting, or non-acceptance of a truth. Gang, gang. Because when you don't accept a truth that's been shown to you, you create more problems for yourself. And you may blame outside sources. But the problem is that you were shown the truth, you just didn't believe it. You just didn't believe it. You made excuses for it, or them, and their behavior, whatever it is. What do you need to know? And now the truth is coming out. Why are you shocked? You shocked? Spirit says, I was showing you, but I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink it. It's hard to make you believe it. So you've been getting a lot of signs, gang. But I feel like you lot have not been believing it. You've been still searching outside of yourself for the answer, for the validation, for the confirmation. Even though time and time again, Spirit has been showing you. I've been showing you, even if it's not what you want to see, not what you want to hear. I've been showing you. Also, oh, I just got a revelation, 544 on the clock. Some of you are like the woman at the well. How? Because you're waiting for someone else to do it for you. I.e. God, me, your pastors, your rabbis. You're not depending on yourself. You're not going within yourself and finding your purpose, your path. Literally, the first card that I saw before was worthiness. Some of you don't even think that you're worthy enough, so you don't really have belief in self. You put in other people, you put in things outside of yourself. There's a need for you to go within yourself, especially as you go into 2024, gang, and stop being so dependent on things and people outside of yourself. Gang, gang. Thank you. So Spirit says some of you are like the woman with the issue of blood. Same thing at the well. Because at the well, she was so close to the water. So close. But so far. That's you. With your dream, with your manifestation. And you don't see that you're the problem. Some of you, it's your vision. It's the way you see your world. It's the way you see your reality. Spirit says you have everything you need. I've given it to you. But you're not utilizing what I've given you. You're waiting for me to do it for you, and you can actually do it for yourself, just like the woman at the well. You've given in to all these ailments, to all these things that you've been told. The key word was given up. Because if you're not pursuing something, that means you've given up on it, right? Because if you're not actively pursuing something, I've given up on it. I don't think I'm worthy of it. I think it's out of my reach. I think it's out of my grasp. I think I need someone to help me get it, do it, achieve it, be it. I'm not seeing that I've got the tools that I need to do it myself, to get there myself, to be healed. Because with the woman at the well, it was about healing. And there was only some steps she needed to take to get to the well, but she wasn't prepared to take those steps herself. That's a word. If you didn't catch it, you're never going to catch it. Because some of you are not prepared to do the work yourselves. You want a shortcut to it. And there ain't no shortcuts. Like I said, some of you don't want, what's that? You can't stand the truth because the truth will tell you that you're the problem. Staring you right in the face. You've been shown a reality that you may not accept. You've been given answers that you keep second guessing. You've been given accurate downloads which you dismiss. There's a need for you to meditate more, connect with your spirit man and spirit woman here. Because a lot of you are not seeing in spirit, and that's what the water represents. To see in spirit. You don't. You claim that you do, but spirit says you don't. You just see on the surface level. There's a need to see deeper than that, guy. There's a lot more to life than what you see on the surface, guy. Some of you need to really dig deeper, and it is really through meditation that all will be revealed to you. Not to the third party, but to you. And as we lead you to the water, it's about if you drink it or not. No one can make you drink the Kool-Aid, gang. That's really up to you. It's showing that the earth is abundant. But you don't see it because your mind is reflective of a pauper's mindset. So you don't see that the earth is abundant. You can only see that you're broke. You can't see it. So Spirit says, if the truth was to be told, you are the problem. Staring you right in the face. Some not willing to do the work, but really want to reap the rewards. And God, very reflective of this broken, pauperish mindset. I'm broken down with back pain. I've got depression. I've got anxiety. You'll tell me everything that you've got apart from what you can achieve. Like, I understand it, but I don't. Some of you are inches, steps away from healing, from victory, from success. But you're giving up. You're waiting for something else to come in and do it, to change it. Like, Spirit says, do you not understand? Everything you need to achieve your goals is within you. I've given it to you, and the earth will provide for you. Also, very reflective of it will happen in the spirit realm before it will happen on this earth. As above, so below. Seeing it in the spirit. Declaring it in the spirit. Manifesting it in the spirit. And God. Because it's funny. Nah, it's funny. I just realized when she's looking through there, she's actually seeing in the spirit that it's more abundant than it is there. So I'm seeing abundance on the earth before it even manifests where I am. Because I'm seeing it in spirit and in truth, right? This is where I'm going to see it first. I'm going to accept that truth because I know it will manifest here. And it's funny that water's there because water is a very powerful vessel. Very powerful vessel, guy. It represents your intuition. It represents the spiritual realm. It represents water spirits here that you can connect to. But for me, it's very powerful of memory. Water holds memory. And when you speak into it, it remembers. It carries the words to the spiritual realm. So she's speaking into the waters, guy. And it's funny, that song, the waters is troubled, my friend. Step right in. God's almighty power is moving every hour. So I just feel my ears is going off. It feels like it's that time where the waters is troubled. The well, gang, when the well was troubled, you could receive powerful healing. Powerful miracles could occur, but you needed to enter the well. And that's why she came to be so important, because she was waiting for someone beside the well to put her in the well. She believed that she was so sick that she couldn't get into the well. It was a mindset, gang, because literally she could have crawled into it. She could have clawed her way into it. But she chose to believe what the doctor said, whatever her body told her, and she didn't even try. And thus she didn't receive her healing until someone came along to help her. But the point was, you're supposed to help yourself. It's a very powerful time, gang, and I think you can feel it. If you can actually put in your mind's eye, the water stirring. And all you do have to do is do some steps to get to your end result, whether it's healing for your body, healing for your mind, healing for a relationship, for your finances, whatever this is, it's going to bring healing here. Gang, gang. And to connect with this powerful source, you have to go within. You have to go within, gang. You have to trust what you're being shown at this time, even though it might not be reflective of your outside world, like hers. It's not reflective. But these are intuitive insights. That's what it is. For me, the goddess Nunde is a high priestess. She's a high priestess. She's able to see into the past, present, and future. There, just like you. So I do believe this is very consistent with your energy and what you're able to achieve at this time. And I told you, I got 3 to 4 months. Again, 3 to 4 months. And water energy and fire. So between March and April, a very powerful shift. 555. OMG. Please don't go black on me. I need to screenshot it. Yes. Mark my words. 3 to 4 months from now, which is March to April, there is going to be a powerful shifting of the tide. Where if you take certain steps that you have been guided intuitively to take, these steps are being revealed, will be revealed to you, whether it's internally, but it's saying it's internal here. Follow those steps, gang. You are going to see a lot of success here. Powerful outcomes are going to happen here. Also, you need to be doing your manifestations. Like she's declaring some things out loud into the water. Gang, gang. Why do I have to read a whole paragraph? Nunde. That threw me off. 100%. So let's read this card. Gang, when we're live, I can't read paragraphs. It really doesn't make sense, gang. It doesn't make any sense that you will put a whole paragraph in the chat, gang. 555. Too much. Right. Gang, gang. I don't know what's going on, but what I want to do is just remove that for a minute. Right, let's give you the goddess Nunde, her message to you, gang, gang. This is not the chosen message. You're on the wrong reading, gang. That's the last one. Don't get the energies confused. This is not about the chosen, so please don't bring it here. So the goddess Nunde is here. Nunde, the bold, the outspoken, wife of Benim. She's a Iwa DT Legba, and she was feeling neglected by her husband. Even with several wives, his head easily turned. Oh, how annoying. Right. Anyone else? So even with several wives, God, it's too early for that. Her truth, even with several wives, his head easily turned. So Nunde lived her truth. She took her own love again. She became her own best friend. Someone needs to hear that, because I told you, some of you, you're in dead relationships carrying dead weight. And it says the goddess Nunde, her husband's head was easily turned even though he had several wives. So she lived her own truth, took her own lover, and became her own best friend. Her message to you: get real. What is your truth? Truth-telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Your words will have an impact. So a lot of people are talking about you, but Spirit says when you speak about it, your words will have an impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling situations. Gang, gang. That is her message to you. Getting kind of hard. That fire energy, gang, gang. So we're just going to pull some cards. I don't really know why I'm here. Wasn't planning it. But let's just see. The cards are boxed up. Let's get them out. Let's see what the collective needs to know. And why am I here, Spirit? We're squatting those paragraphs, Ganga. Okay. Thank you. Sending love to you too, Ganga. Happy holidays and Happy New Year in advance, Ganga. Setting your intentions here. But you should be releasing with this full moon. What do you need to know? Isis message. Life is being restored, gang. Oh my God. Restoration is a message for you. Spirit says restoration. Spiritual restoration, as above, so below, remember? Spiritual restoration is being gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life that you thought was dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death to life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Oh, I like that. Mother of life. When life seems dry, depleted and filled with repetitive tasks, or just simply stagnant and stifled, Mother Isis, the mother of life, thank you, Evelyn. She holds the ability to revive again. Come on, you can't make that up. Restore, revive, something you thought was dead. your finances, a relationship, your health. Those eggs, ow, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now. I told you, powerful time, gang. Mark my words. Seeking to bestow gifts to you, beloved. Be bold and brave, and open your arms to receive. Thank you, Evelyn. It's coming back to you tenfolds, gang. Tenfolds. Get ready. Get ready, 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 ready. Spirit says get ready. I'm telling you, because some of you were giving up. You're thinking that something can't change. Something can't be cleared. Something can't be removed. Something can't come back to life. Someone can't love you. Spirit says watch this space. Miracle of Isis. OMG. March to April, miracles. Come back and tell me under this video, because Isis is offering a miracle healing, all in line with the well. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old womb, that's a message. Wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it, you are being guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let God. Let go and let the goddess be. Ashe. Are you ready, gang? 0605. Something's about to be removed. Stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign, divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. That means you have the power to tell something to be removed, and it should be removed, gang. This is the truth. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are destined to be and to live your life as you so choose to. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is. And remember, you are a divine being, free to be you. Gang, gang. Powerful message from Isis. OMG. Let go and let God, gang. 110%. I did it. 0606 on the clock. Now I got to screenshot it, gang. 0606 on the clock. These synchronicities are crazy. Someone's about to get a miracle, and I mean a miracle. You don't believe that this thing can work, can come back to life, can, I don't know, manifest for you, can be removed, can be cleared. Whatever it is, gang, I'm telling you, your mind's about to be blown. And March to April is one of the most powerfulest time that you're going to see these miracles performed, happened, occur. And gang, mark my words. Mark my words. And the 25th is a very important day. Okay. 25th of March. Very important day. Let's get some angels. They've been boxed up, gang, so I look mashed up, gang, but thank you. Straight out of bed. Okay. But this message was so important, I had to give it to you. Sorry about that. I dribbled a little bit. Sorry about that. Oh, wow. Yeah, shocked me too, gang. What do you need to know here, collective? My ears are buzzing, gang. You insane? Crazy. I know you did, gang, but I know what you meant. I know exactly what you meant. The Most High, I know. Let's go. What do you need to know here? Messages for the collective. Spirit animal. It's funny that that was turned over. So a lot of you, you know you have a spirit animal, right? And I just feel like this animal is drawing closer to you at this time. So pay attention to any animals that you're drawn to, that's drawn to you, that you're dreaming about, that keep coming up. It's your spirit guardian, gang, in the form of an animal. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? The wolf, gang. Messages for the collective from the angels. What do you need to know? The highest order, gang. They really want to come through here. The owl, gang. What do you need to know? Messages for the collective. If anyone's trying to distract me, I am going to silence you, guys. There's a time for jokes, but the time is not now. What do you need to know? The miracle of forgiveness. The miracle of forgiveness. And I spoke about it the other day. A lot of you, the only thing that's blocking your miracle is the fact that you're holding on to unforgiveness. You haven't forgiven, truly forgiven, letting go. This is what the full moon's asking you about, guys. To really let go. Archangel Jeremiah is here to help you let go. Simply let go and let God. Like, God, I can't forgive, so I'm going to give it to you. You're going to change this negative into a positive for me, because I don't know how to transmute it. And that's another thing where she represents Nunde, is being honest. We can say we forgive, but we know in our hearts that we haven't, gang. Especially forgiving ourselves, exactly, gang. Come on. Because a lot of the times we do hold on to things and we talk it out of our mouths, but our heart knows. And we manifest from our heart. Gang. So I really feel like being honest with yourself. And if you know you haven't forgiven, truly say, God, forgive me. Take it from me. Let go and let God. Let go and let the goddess do what they do. Transform and transmute it. Because it's a time of change and transition for you. It's a powerful time of transformation and transition. And we got Jeremiah helping you to let go of what no longer serves you. Because you're going through this death process, right? It's a rebirthing. OMG. What did they say? Dead things coming back to life. 6:11. The resurrection. Ooh. So it just speaks about your spiritual rebirth. Letting go of people, things that no longer serve you. Coming through this birth canal with these archangels beside you. A very powerful time. It's a shifting of a mindset, gang. It's where you shift from the 3D into the 5D. Some of you even higher than that. Is it 111 for you? Gag. So we got Archangel Jeremiah, Archangel Zadkiel, and Archangel Azrael. Amazing, very powerful archangels. And I want to give you their messages, gang. I want to give you their messages. The hardest to do, come on, speak it. I think it's so easy to say I forgive, but really heartfelt. Do we? Do we really forgive? And this is what Nunde's come for you to examine your heart chakra and to be honest with yourself. And if you can't do it with yourself, then let it go. Give it over to a higher source to transmute and transform it for you. Because these are deep-rooted issues that some of you have really put down in that subconscious, as the water is representing for me here. So let's give you the message here. The miracles that come with forgiveness, gang. Powerful. The miracle of forgiveness. Archangel Jeremiah is helping you to understand the process of forgiveness. In every challenging area of your life right now, there is an opportunity for you to forgive. Forgiveness is a deconditioning of the mind. It is the process that takes place when we let go of fear and choose love instead. It is a miraculous procedure that breaks down the barricades that shuts off our heart and soul from the most divine and abundance of experiences. We don't want the paragraphs. Stop it. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to choose forgiveness today, as you deserve to experience only love in your life and on your spiritual journeys. The angels know you can give yourself a hard time over past choices. They are shining their light of healing and support on you and encouraging you to forgive yourself and to let go of any thoughts of regret, shame, guilt, or unforgiving or resentful thoughts, whether towards yourself or anyone else. Ganga. Ooh. As they have become a weight, a drain on your body and your mind. Your angels are here to set you free from your past and remind you it doesn't exist. It is the present moment that is real. You are here now. Trust this and allow yourself to move forward. You are forgiven. Never forget it. Ganga. This person is annoying me on a different level. Ganga. 6:16 on the clock. Archangel Jeremiah's name these people. Gotta bring Gaza into everything. Just stay out of my chat. For real. Why don't you take a plane to Gaza and help? Everyone's got so much to say, but everyone's not in Gaza. Go to Gaza and help. And then you can say something to me. Everyone's got so much to say, but doing nothing about it. Right. Archangel Jeremiah. His name means mercy of God. And he is the angel who allows us to look back over our life and gain clarity on where we are today, the truth, back to the goddess Nunde. He is a miracle worker. Are you listening? Everything is tying into everything else. He is a miracle worker, and he helps you to bring the flame of forgiveness into your heart so you can move forward in a more fearless and powerful way. You can invoke his presence by visualizing his bright yellow, orange, and gold aura. He is surrounding you right now, gang gang. He is all around you right now, gang gang. Can you not feel his glow? He has brought Archangel Zadkiel and Azrael as well. 111. Two more powerful archangels with two more messages for you of transformation and transition, gang gang. Okay. We are cleaning house, if you haven't noticed. We are getting rid of some people that cannot be on my channel anymore, gang. They don't know how to act in public. And if you don't know how to act in the chat, you will be removed permanently. Going into 2024, zero tolerance. Zero. Zero. So if you're here to distract the chat by flinging paragraphs in it, gang, you will be silenced. That will be your warning. If you continue, you'll be removed. By that point, you need to have your own channel. You don't come here to preach, do your sermons in the chat, because you're very distracting. If I see it, I'll remove it. Gang, gang. This is the only warning. 2024, zero tolerance for it. All right? Zero. So we got Archangel Zadkiel with a message for you. Zadkiel is here to support you, to transform from your past challenges. Come on, this message is amazing. A lot of you are looking for all these big things, but it's telling you, it's helping you to elevate from your past. It's revealing to you that you've been standing in your own way. You've been holding on to unforgiveness, whether it's for someone else or yourself. And it's really exposing it to you so you can receive the miracles that life has to give to you. You're like, where's my miracle? It's right there, gang. What is up with you people? Are you okay? I feel like it's the same demon, right? It's the same demon in different people. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Gang, Azrael's here. Same demon jumping into different people doing the same thing. Trying to distract the reading. But every time that you don't do it, you'll get silenced over and over again. And Jesse, you see when you come out of that prison that you're in, if you do it one more time, you'll be removed. So Archangel Zadkiel, the same demons, I'm telling you. I'm glad that you lot can see it too. Gang, they've been stalking me for a minute. Using different people. It's crazy. The same demon. So yeah. The angels are here to support you to transform your life from your past challenges. That means you cannot. Yeah, that Denzel movie, gang, Fallen. That's it. That's it. The same spirit is here. So literally, a lot of you come to me and tell me about your past, right? This message is your past does not define you, cannot shape you. Well, it might shape you, but it does not define you. It cannot stop you because you are an unstoppable force unless you decide or choose to be stopped. Spirit says, I'm transforming you. You are not your past. Your story is changing. That was just a chapter in a whole book. Literally, she was at the ocean. It's just a drop in the ocean, girl. So I feel like Spirit is exposing some things to you, whether it's people or things about yourself, so you can heal them, so you can actually receive the miracles that life wants to give to you. It says you need to make space for miracles, right? And some of you, your heart is so filled with unforgiveness. There's no space for it. There's no space for it. Spirit says, as well as being able to speak the truth, you have to be able to hear it. Listen to it, actively listen to it. And that's why I silenced those motherfuckers, because they wasn't actively listening to nothing. They were here just to speak their truth. They wasn't here to actively listen to nothing. So they came to my channel to speak their truth and not actively listen to me. And that's why I silenced them, because they need their own channel. Ganga. Facts. Hiding behind me, step out in faith on yourself. So Zadkiel is here to support anyone that literally wants to face the truth, whatever it is, that my man is holding me back, my kids are holding me back, I'm holding me back, my mind, whatever it is, and transform it, change it. If you want to do it, 2024 is the year for it, gang. No more excuses is what I want to say. Because a lot of excuses are being made about my parents, my past, my ancestors, the government, the powers that be, gang. This is the time. It says you are not your past. Alright, the angels are here to transform your mind. In turn, it will transform your life. Things that were impossible for you yesterday will become possible for you tomorrow. The angels are encouraging you to see that there are many opportunities to transform at this time in your life. Hot. You may feel emotional or overwhelmed by your feelings, or even angry. Those were the feelings I felt. But please be assured that this is a process of transformation, and it's taking place. Your energy is now being stripped of anything that is no longer serving you. And you may feel open and vulnerable, raw wounds. But please know the angels are looking after your mental, your physical and emotional well-being at this time. Right now, you are a caterpillar, tucked inside its cocoon, but soon you will become a vibrant butterfly. The angels are here to acknowledge the emotional and physical transformations that are taking place in your life right now. They can see you more clearly now that you have released the old and dusty thoughts, gang. Actions and people and situations from your life. You are moving to a space where you are going to be more comfortable in the skin that you are in more than ever. You have transformed yourself, your mind, physically, psychically, and emotionally. And this is seen through the strength of your very divine and aligned spirit. Ganga. Archangel Zadkiel's name means righteousness of God. He is the angel who brings emotional balance and helps you to transmute any negative experiences, into a focus for love and learning. He is the keeper of the violet flame, a spiritual energy space where you can go to release and surrender anything or anyone that's no longer serving you. Raguel and Zadkiel are the angels of justice, here to bring balance and harmony back into your life. This is a powerful message. You better catch it. 111, you better catch it. Archangel Azrael is going to round it up. Oh my God, look who's looking at me. Metatron, I've come to clear your vibes. As you go into 2024, I've come to clear your vibes. Anything or anyone you ask me to reveal. Who are my enemies? Who are my dead weights? This is what's happening. I'm clearing it. What did I tell you? Clearing those charges, clearing that report, clearing those blockages. Whatever is happening here is being cleared. We got Archangel Metatron clearing your blockages, clearing the path, clearing the way, clearing your name. The Angel of Justice. I'm going to clear your name. Because they've been telling a story about you. But your story is about to change. Some of you may be legally clearing your name of those charges. Clearing that debt. Boosting your credit report. I'm clearing it. It's going to be cleared. Back to the beginning of the message. It's going to be cleared, guys. Trust me. Some of you feel like you can never be clear. You can never be cleared of the abuse. Diana, I can't stop thinking. When my eyes close, all I can think about is the rape, the abuse, the whatever it is. I'm clearing it. I'm clearing it. I'm clearing it in your mind. I'm healing it and transmuting it and turning it into something you can learn from and others can learn from in a positive way. You won't look at it the same. Others are telling your story, but when you tell it, it's going to make an impact. I'm going to change this into a focus for healing and love. So others are going to be impacted by what happened to you and learn from it and be impacted by it. This is such a beautiful message. So I want to give you Metatron as well. I wasn't going to give it, but I saw it. And it just is in line with the message. So let's get Azrael, who has come to change and transform your life. But you need to go through certain transition steps, right? And it does say it's going to be emotional. You're going to get angry. So expect it. Don't try and be goody two-shoes like, I don't get angry. I expect you to get angry. I expect you to want to punch the walls, if not punch the walls, to clear out this mess, this debris, this emotions that you've been holding on to. Spirit says it's going to be emotional 1 minute. You may feel happy 1 minute. Emotional, angry the next. This is the emotions you're going through as you're clearing out the clutter. And it really is this debris, and it's very much blocking up these chakras. Creating a lot of blockages here. And this is the full moon, the biggest clearing that's happening now. You feel the change. You can feel it. We got Phoenix energy. They spoke about it, but now they're showing it. So you're the Phoenix, guy. You are the Phoenix. You are rising out of the ashes, and it might not be the first time. You might have did it before, but now you're doing it again. And you'll do it again and again and again if you have to. Because you're a goddamn Phoenix, motherfuckers. A Phoenix dies every day. If I have to, I'll get the fuck back up every fucking day. So they're showing Phoenix blood clot energy. You can't kill me. You're an immortal being. So it really is understanding of this truth that you can kill my body, but you can't kill my spirit. A different understanding of life. Because we're so busy chasing all these mundane things. But once you understand the spirit, and that's who you are, and they can't kill it, it changes everything, right? Now you see yourself as an immortal being, a spiritual being, having an earthly experience. But it took for a change and a transition of the mind, because there's shackles on your mind. And it's all of the unhealthy things that have happened to you over time. You have accumulated. And I just call it an emotional rucksack that you've just been carrying, some of you throughout lifetimes. It's not that you didn't want to let it go. You didn't know how to let it go. Because for some of you, it's so deep. That's what the water represented. I hid it from myself. I thought I forgave. But really, in my heart, I probably didn't. I'm saying it. But when that water shows it, it's reflective of what's hidden in her subconscious, in his subconscious. And the subconscious sometimes is hidden from the person. They don't know it's there. They've locked it away because it's so traumatic. I don't even know how to access that department. It's so deep. So I really feel like some of you, you've hidden some things away for so long. I feel like this is happening. It's coming up. The clearing is happening. Things are triggering you. It's a very triggering time for you. So you're being triggered on some level. So I'm seeing triggering happening, but it really is going to work out for the better, for the good, because you're going through changes, gang. And for me to change you, I might have to trigger you, because some of you, you've locked it away so deep. It's hidden even from yourself. I don't know what that would have to do with the reading, but yeah. So Archangel Azrael. 100%. You're right. You're right, Sherry. Exactly. It just makes you want to walk in the way of the Lord, of God, of whoever God is for you. The more you understand this world, the more you want to align yourself with a higher being here. You really do, gang. When you start to see things in the spirit, you just do. So I see the biggest changes happening 24/7 within you. Within you. And because you're changing within yourself, it's a given. Everything around you has to change. It has to shift. It either comes into alignment or it has to go. This is how it goes. So first the change happens within you, and then anything else around you has to come into alignment, or it's being released. It's got and go. So major shifts and changes are happening. And as I say, it's not always going to be a negative, because it said relationships that you thought were dead can be revived. They can. They can. But you're both going through major changes, and it's going to bring change to a relationship. It's inevitable. Some of you survive the shift. Some of you, it will revive a dead relationship. Like the Bible says, when God is in it, there's no limit, right? And some of you have godless relationships, and it's not going to work. I feel like a relationship without God, without a higher source in it, is really, I just don't feel like it's going to work. I feel like a family that prays together, stays together, this energy is very true. So have someone that's aligned with you. I feel we spend too much time out of alignment with someone that's not in our spiritual calling. And this is a problem. You're fighting spiritual warfare at home, because someone doesn't believe what you believe. So they've been sent to battle you. But you love them. So it can either make or break relationships in this time. That duality is here, make or break. Really, the strongest will survive this shift. Whether you're by yourself or in a couple, the strongest will survive the shift. And it's a mindset. So if your relationship's not built on nothing, it's not going to survive it. This person may not accept the new version of you because they're married to an old version. They're in love with an old version. So be mindful of this. And in turn, someone may fall in love with the new version of you. So Zadkiel has a powerful message for you. Right. It's not charging, so we need to hurry up and just give this message and go, because it's longer than I thought it would be. So Archangel Azrael is leading you safely through these changes, gang. Just leading you safely through these changes, gang. You are going through some changes right now, and you may not be enjoying them at all. But please be assured that they are for your highest good. Change is a natural process, and we are constantly moving through them. Different levels of development and experiences so we can grow. Allow yourself to relax, because if you fight it, be resistant to it, it's going to be more comfortable for you. Just like giving birth to a child, because that's what you're going through, a birthing season. Just know that your angels are supporting you through these changes. Change can be a challenging process, especially if you fight it. 111. Gang, gang. Oh, shut up. Yes, you are. You're dead. God. So change can be a challenging process, especially if you fight it. Know that you are supported at this time, and that the changes really are bringing blessings into your life. Did you catch it, gang? Did you catch it? Change can be a challenging process, especially if you fight it. Just know that you are supported at this time, and that the changes are really bringing blessings into your life. You may be faced with the feeling of fear and not knowing what the next stage is, but there are plenty of doors opening and opportunities being presented to you. 1111. Amen. Ashe. Allow yourself to let go and let God, and welcome the new and exciting energy life is bringing to you, the energy of renewal, gang. Archangel Azrael's name means he who helps God, brings those blessings to you, those miracles to you. He's the helper of God. He is the angel who guides you through the process of transition. With his phoenix-like energy, he also helps you to rise from the ashes of your challenges, to be reborn and positive again and again and again. Amen. He has a close link with mediums like me, and is the angel who will lovingly guide us to the other side at the time of our passing. He is strong but loving and supportive. Call on him to guide you through the changes in a peaceful and loving way. Archangel Azrael, gang, gang. And we got Archangel Metatron coming to clear those vibes. So you're going to see me clearing the chat, because I'm also clearing the bad vibes from the chat, gang, gang. So you'll be seeing me deleting, muting people. That's me clearing bad vibes out of the chat. Archangel Metatron. No, the angels want me to give it to you. Remember they said it. Doors are opening for you. First, I'm going to clear the doors. I'm going to clear the energy. Because some people can't go with you. They can't go through these doors, gang. I'm sorry. Your mum, your son, your girlfriend, your brother, they can't go with you. So I'm clearing some people, some things out of your life. Because they are dead weights, gang. They can't be revived. Whatever I can't be revived will be cleared. Because they cannot go through this door, this new beginning with you. OMG. Hey. Now we're going to wind it down. So Archangel Metatron to come to clear your vibes. He is clearing your energy field at this time. You are being guided to clear your life of any harsh, negative, or challenging energy. And that's what I just did. People that I felt that was challenging me, you're gone. It's time to make way for positive energy in your life. I found out that sometimes I have to delete some people for me to gain some people, because the stagnant energy that I'm keeping is stopping me from gaining more followers. So at times I cull, and I realize that's where I grow the most. So I don't try to hold on to anyone. You're free to leave at any time, gang. So you are being guided to clear your life of any harsh, negative, or challenging energies. It's time to make way for positive energies in your life, 2024. And the only way you can do this is by clearing your aura, your body, your energy, and your environment. Surround yourself with positive people and uplifting environments. And if you're not doing that, you will be silenced in the chat. You're not going to burden other people with your negative energy. That's not what we're here for, guys. The angels are encouraging you to call on them to help you, to help clear your life of anything or anyone that's getting between you and your inner peace. Clearing the clutter from your house, the office, your car, and anywhere else you spend time. Because when you clear clutter in your life, you clear psychic clutter from your energy. And when you clear your energy, you open yourself up to more abundance and spiritual experiences. Did you catch that? If you didn't, you can rewind it. Gang. Woyoy. I be dribbling today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh my God. But listen, that's the baby stage, right? That's like the baby stage. So I'm dribbling like a baby. Gang. Catch it still. I don't dribble. What am I dribbling for? I'm going to say it again because I want the people in the back to catch it. All right. Where's my glasses though? So the angels are encouraging you to call on them to help clear the clutter. To help clear your life of anything or anyone that's getting between you and your inner peace. Don't care who it is. We don't care. Don't care. If it's stopping you from having that peace, they got to go. All right? Come into alignment or you go. The door is opened for you to leave. Gang. Clearing any clutter from your home, because for some of you, it's in your house. You got people in your house that need to be cleared out. They're causing, they're disrupting your inner peace. For some of you, it could be your house is messy. Gang. Whatever this is, clearing the clutter from your home, your office, your car, and anywhere else that you spend time. Because when you clear clutter in your life, you clear psychic clutter from your energy. And when you clear your energy, you open yourself up to more abundance and spiritual experiences. Gang. Archangel Metatron is one of the few angels who have walked the earth as a human being. So he knows what it's like. And he knows it can be very challenging for you. His name means the throne next to God. His name means the throne next to God. And he has a special connection with this current era, as he represents the new energy and the connections that are opening up to the other worlds in heaven. He is the angel who will help you to connect with the wisdom of God in your daily life. He's the one who's going to open up those doors for you, gang. He's going to help. As he sits on the left hand and right hand side of God. The throne next to God, right? So the sun's on the right hand side, so he's on the left hand side then. The right hand side's for the sun, yeah? So new beginnings, gang. New beginnings. New beginnings. I'm so hot because this is such a high frequency reading, gang. That's why I don't want none of your low vibrational SHIT in the chat. It's not about that. It's not a dumping ground for it. This is about upliftment, and this is what they're bringing in. If it's not for you, keep scrolling. And gang, new beginnings, gang. That's what they're bringing to you. But first, they need to clear the clutter out. All right? So you can be open to more. All right? So the angels are opening up the doors to change. Are you ready? Are you ready? And don't just say yes, because to say yes means I'm ready to lose everything and everyone that no longer serves me. I'm ready to cry some tears. I'm ready to get angry. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to move on without certain people in my life. So are you ready, gang, is the question. Because your angels are opening up the doors to change. The question is, are you ready for it? Because you'd be like, yes, I'm ready. But really, are you? They may take someone that you love out of your life, gang. Because this person cannot go with you. They're a dead weight for you. So be mindful of what you ask for. Because you just might get it. Gang. So a new opportunity will be coming your way, and your angels are helping you walk through the door with ease. You may have felt resistance recently, or even been stuck. But here is your new beginning that you have been asking for. Gang. Take this chance to claim the freedom that you deserve. Allow yourself to detach from the dramas or challenges that have been standing in your way. It's time to move forward. This card indicates for you that the new opportunity being presented to you at this time is divinely guided. Whether it be a new relationship, a new home, a new career, or a child, remember I told you. Embrace and enjoy this exciting and prosperous new beginning that is being brought to you by who? By God and his angels. All them angels that I named. There is exciting and abundant light all around you now. All around you now, gang. Negative energy be removed. Why are you here with negative energy? No negative energy in this reading at all. Can you keep it to yourself, gang? Not every day you give it to me. It's not every day, gang. I'm here to take your negative energy at all. That's not what I'm here for. So let's get some tarot and then we're going to let you go. What do you need to know here? I'm going to give you directions, but like the horse to the water, the donkey to the water, it's up to you if you want to drink it. But I'm not going to be the one to do it for you. You're going to do it for yourself. So stop finding me and putting it all on me. Spirit says you got to do it for yourself. All right? You're using spiritualists and religious people as your spiritual dumping grounds, and it's very unfair. Spirit says you need to dig deep and realize that you have the power to get yourself out of your position. All right? If you want the help, we are here to help you. But we are not here to take away the power from you. I'm not here for it, gang. The angel deck is amazing, guy. What do you need to know? The angels of justice. I told you. They're both here. Raguel and Zadkiel. Confirmation. They are bringing justice. They are bringing changes, transitioning. Gang. They are bringing balance and harmony back to your life. Peace to your mind. Peace to your yard, to your house. Whether it's legal or personal justice. I told you it's going to be cleared. You heard me. That was the original message. It's going to be cleared. You're going to get the result that you're desiring. I told you. Whether it's a legal or personal one, you're going to get it. Look, we got the scrolls there. There's a legal decision being done right now. And someone is going to get the desired outcome, if not better. Raguel and Zadkiel demands it. They are leveling the playing field. Gang, don't worry about it. You got archangels on your side. If God be for you, who can be against you? Energy, Libra energy in the house. Bringing justice and balance back to your house, to your life, to your mind, to areas where there was imbalance. Confirmation. Told you, transformation. And look what happens after that. Don't play with it. I told you. Powerful energy, but first we need to clear some things. The dead weight. And then your manifestations will come to full what? Fruition. Because you will be in alignment here. I told you, you can't make it up. It's your mind. Look at you. That's what's being transformed. If I can transform your mind, everything can be transformed around you, gang. You're a force to be reckoned with. So yes, the transformation is happening in your mind. Told you, peace in your mind. Once you have it, you can manifest anything. Abundance starts where? In my mind. I'm a millionaire here before I have it here. Are we clear? So I'm transforming that pauper mindset into a billionaire mindset. Because a lot of you want to be a billionaire, but you're not thinking like one. Are you? You're thinking like your past, and you're not your past. You're not your mother, you're not your father. Okay, so you need to get your mind right, and then we'll get your life right. That's a beautiful reading if you can catch it. So a lot of you want abundance. Spirit says, it's like they want the well. You're like her. She didn't know that she had what she needed to manifest it, but it started her in the mind. She was weak in her mind, and I know what that's like. Because I've had a fight where I was strong in my mind, and I was like, and I was weak in my, because I believed the person could beat me. So yes, obviously they're going to beat me because I believed that shit. If you believe it, it will happen. Daniel? Is Daniel and Goliath? Look at that contrast. That's a belief system. Nothing to do with the slingshot, but everything to do with his mind. I ain't gonna lose. Why? Because I'm chosen. It's only when we allow the devil to creep in here that it becomes problematic in our life, gang. The devil energy. That's why it says you need to be reborn. This childlike energy, have this childlike energy. See it through the eyes of a child. You need to tap into your intuition like a child. A child just they're a sponge, gang. They actually can believe their daydreams, and that's what we need from you. Getting back in touch with it. David and Goliath, that's it. So I feel like we need to be this childlike energy. That's why we're being reborn here. So we can tap back into our God-given what? Intuition. And that's what I really feel like this is really about today. Because I feel like in going into 2024, it's less about relying on anything outside of you and more relying on everything inside of you. So not saying you shouldn't come and see me, but before you see me, you should actually go into meditation and get those answers for yourself. There's no shortcuts, gang. And really, when you come to me first, that's a shortcut. That's a shortcut. That's you not doing the work. That's you wanting the answers without putting in the work. And Spirit says, there's no shortcuts. All right? There's no shortcuts here. So I really do feel like there's a lot of good things coming, blessings coming in. But I feel like there's a need to be able to be reborn, to see things through the eyes of a child. Because unless you can, gang, you won't be able to manifest. You know, because kids will manifest billions. As an adult, we'll make excuses as to why we can't. All right? So yeah, we're going to get out of here now. We're going to get out. Let's get an ancestor message and we're going to let you go. Yeah, we spoke about Daniel the other day. But really, when I really think about it, it's really David. Because it's his belief system. When he walked out, everyone was scared, but he walked out. And he knew he wasn't going to lose. What does your ancestors want you to know at this time? Then I'm going to let you go, gang. Thank you for coming. You too. What do you need to know here? What do you need to know? Let the culling begin. Let the culling begin, gang, gang. Only the strongest will survive. Amen. Ashe. What do you need to know? I like that. Whole self healing. I love that. Because really, we were just speaking about it, right? We were speaking about healing and the past and the effects that it's had on your mind, your body, and your spirit. Spirit is talking about you're important, and it really is reflective of a time of where we need to be at our best, emotionally, physically, psychically, and spiritually. As we go into 2024, gang, and Spirit wants you to tap in by looking at the foods, the environment, the people that you're allowing into your space. All right, what are you eating? What are you listening to? All these things are coming into effect. There's a need to go back to natural remedies, to nature, to natural, yeah, I said it, natural remedies, all these things. Growing your own food is very important. They're telling you this for a reason. All right? As it's going to start to become a bartering system. Some people will hold the power with the food that they are growing. Remember what I told you? It's going to become like cash. Food will be the new money. All right? So what you have, the information, the food, the whatever is going to be the new money. Get ready for it. Thank you, Orion. So Spirit says, get ready for this new earth. It is going to change. We are going through changes, guys. Get ready to start planting your own foods. Because a lot of what you're eating is not what? Real. So let's give you this message from your ancestors. They are big on it. So there's a reason for it. All right? Even if it is just herbs and vegetables, at least do them, gang. All right? So whole self-health. And that's your mind, body, spirit, and your soul. All of it is important. All parts. All right? You can't just concentrate on one part of it now. So they want me to read the whole thing, and I didn't want to, but I will. No problem. So natural therapies, balance, Ayurveda. I think I said it right. In Vedic or Vedic tradition, Soma was a sacred drink that was stolen from the gods and gifted to humans by Agni, the fire god. Soma was prepared in sacred rituals and consumed by the Vedic priests for stimulation and to give them spiritual inspiration, wisdom and courage. Drinking Soma blessed gods and goddesses with immortality, and consumption by humans was said to have the same effect. Immortality. That's the information. All right? Soma had a key place in ritual, as attested by the many references to it in the Rig Veda, the oldest of the Vedic texts. It is associated with the god of sacrifice, who shares the name Soma. However, Soma wasn't the only natural medicine of its time. Ayurvedic medicine developed on the Indian subcontinent during the Vedic period was used to balance people's bodies. To balance people's bodies, minds, and spirits. Like all the Vedas, it is believed the sacred Ayurveda texts were given directly to the holy priests from the gods. The texts were passed on for generations as part of a rich oral tradition before they were written down in around 500 BCE. Ayurvedic therapies use complex herbal compounds, minerals, and metal substances. Ayurveda looks at the whole person and treats an individual by connecting them to elements of life, food, and body. Your ancestors have a message for you. Have a look at your whole self. Have you felt sluggish or out of balance? Question mark. Have you been craving a certain type of food or drink? Question mark. Be conscious of everything you are putting into your body, including food, ideas, images, and breath. Thank you. You are what you consume. You are the consumer. What are you consuming? Be more aware of what you choose to put into your body. Make choices for your wellness. 111. Focus on refining your diet. You may need to add, avoid, or moderate a food or food group. Each person's body reacts to foods and drinks in its own way. Only you can determine what is the best diet for you. And you can only do this by paying attention to your whole self. Tiredness, headaches, pains, stomach issues, or something else that you have accepted as normal can be improved or alleviated by a change in your diet. This card is prompting you to take charge of your health by making a change and creating wellness for wholeness. This is your girl, the Virgo 2222. 444 powerful messages, gang. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Take care. Ashley. Gang, I appreciate you too. Yeah. If you've got a garden, utilize it. I love you too. Gang. Don't go. We've been here for long, gang. 109 minutes. That's a long time. Take care. I'll see you soon. Fix up first. Say fix up, look smart, Dada. Fix up. So let me fix up and I'll come back. Alright? Take care. Ashe. 0707 on the clock. Take care, gang. It's morning time. 0707 AM. And gang, so Grand Rising. See you soon.